Hello guys, we're playing versus New Ocean, which is I think pretty well known to many people already. Last time I actually lost to him. We played yesterday uh, on Dominator. He proxy gated me and my proxy factor didn't. Oh my god, I thought I'm bottom right by the way. That's funny. Okay, those mistakes happen I guess. Have to handle that. They also didn't send my scout on time, but that's all fine I guess. So play we'll be playing standard factory fast expand. That's a little annoying that I put this barracks here, but whatever. We're gonna lift off later. I should technically make a STV instead of Marine here, but because I know he's very cheesy, I'll just make Marine. Okay, this game he plays standard, I guess. You can see the Goon range. I will actually cancel my Marine here. And I will make him chase my SCV with the gun. So the gun should be out like 312, 315. Okay, he put the pylon here, so I will go because I want to make one Marine CC. That's why I'm doing that. Okay, he chases me. That's perfect. This is what we want. Now we have time for everything. He's still here.
Your forces are under attack.
I don't know why he's not chasing me. Okay, let's play around. I don't mind. Now we need to make a bunker. Yeah, and this is like the very good scenario for Terran where you get this very early CC. I'll keep making Marines up to 3 and now go tank. Because I want to attack him early.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
So my goal will be to not allow him to take early third expo. If he would try to do that. So I will stay here, research my mines, make one more marine.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, I should be prepared for that, but we should be fine. Let's make another tank. And actually, let's check the Nexus. What? I didn't repair? Okay, that's bad. Okay, there is no... Okay, the eBay is actually not needed at all.
Your forces are under research complete.
Let's keep producing. This is another chaotic game, I guess. Let's abuse the high ground a little bit.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, everything is fine.
Your forces are under attack.
Let me actually make double turrets.
Your forces are under attack.
This guy also always causes troubles, I guess. He's dangerous. Okay, let's produce tanks, add more factories. Okay, now we're safe. I won't make more marines than that. As always during all of this, the most important thing was to make constant STVs production. If we have that, we are safe. Let's make one mine here and one here. Like those are anti-river, anti-DTs mines. Let's go up to 4 fact. More tanks. Now I'll make speed, or maybe actually let's get siege because he could go like robo from the main, which would be very dangerous in this situation. Okay, we need some turrets here.
Additional supply depots required.
Let's put the mine here because this is very likely spot for him to unload to try to kill the turret. So
Research complete. Add-on complete. Your forces are under attack. Insufficient phosphine gas. Your forces are under attack.
yeah, I don't know what he's doing. No, this mine almost worked.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
He's observer here, so he knows when to unload and stuff like that. Let's get speed. We want to counter soon. We managed to do that. Okay, now let's move out from the on the map. Get armory, get academy, and mine gas and turret here because we know he still has shuttle and a river, right? We paused unit production for a moment.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
What couldn't I make? I don't even know. Something didn't make. And I don't know what. Okay.
Upgrade complete. Your forces are under attack.
This is not even to get any like major value from those vultures, it's just that we want to be annoying and drain through his actions. Literally. Like StarCraft is very practical game. You don't have to necessarily do like a lot of damage with the action you make, but just the fact that I'm actually making him defend here is already very beneficial. Let's add another factory.
Add-on complete.
Let's scan. That's a lot of gates. So we are gonna expand.
Complete.
And I'm gaining vision with those vultures. Okay, let's... can we go? That's unlucky.
Your forces are under attack.
Let's get range. My STV didn't go here. Is he having something there or what? Or it didn't? go. I thought I sent my STV to the third base.
Forces are under attack.
So the thing with Protoss is that they can always stay in the game just by massing those gateways, but he's at the losing spot already because he did that. His third base is very late, and we're gonna try to
Not
abuse
enough
him economically.
minerals. Not enough minerals.
I actually have very bad saturation in my node, I just realized. Yeah, place those mines on the map. You never know when the vision will be needed. So I will make 4 Goliaths total. And that's starport.
Not enough minerals.
I could also make 2 factories there. It's like preference.
Not enough minerals.
So then I would go one on upgrades. There's the river, there are his units.
Your
We can
forces are
actually
under
sneak.
attack.
You see the hole there? So we can go like that. And here. You need to look for opportunities like that.
Upgrade complete.
And that was so worth it.
Upgrade complete. Add-on complete.
Okay, I need to make a pause here. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue.
Add-on
Let's put
complete.
another armory. No, this cannot work. Come on.
Your forces are under attack.
I could probably counter now, but I'm a little bit afraid to do that
Your
because
forces are
my
under attack.
factory count is not great. Yeah, he has still a lot of units, so let's sit back.
Your forces are under attack.
We're completely winning because we have 3 base versus 3 base, so there is no rush. Let's not throw this game.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
We'll go up to... Oh, we saw a probe here, right? Oh my god. I saw this one as well. Chase it. All
Your
those
forces
moves
are
are
under
very
attack.
annoying for him. Let's make one more round of STVs. This didn't make. Make Vessel. Vessel is, if you can afford Vessel, it's always pretty good. This STV is stuck, by the way. Because then you can kill observers when you move out, which is very, very good.
Complete.
Yeah, so now we basically like waiting for 200, 200, and
Your
we
forces
even
are
without
under
upgrades.
attack. Additional supply depots required.
Let's scan what he's up to. Arbiters, okay. So I'll add Goliaths next. Like many of them, because why not? I feel like we are at such advantage that we can do basically any unit mix and we'll be fine. Um, let's put some mines here. We'll just leave this one tank. He has bad rally or what? Let's make EMP. Let's scan where his army is. I don't even know whether he's aware that we are moving out. Now send those STVs to your like next expos.
Your forces are under attack.
Let's catch that.
Upgrade complete. Your forces are under attack.
And those storms are not gonna help anymore.
Upgrade complete.
We have our upgrades now, so it's 2-1.
Research complete.
He's very stubborn
Your forces are under
and
attack.
doesn't want to leave the game, I guess. He will surely try recalls, right? So
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
GG. Yep, let's watch the replay. There was, I think, one mistake I did in this game, opening wise. Maybe more. I mean, probably more. But one I'm aware of is that I didn't check his nexus with the vulture at the beginning, and I didn't see it with the STV. So technically, I got a little bit surprised by this gun attack. I know. He should try start playing normally because in modern meta, this kind of play is very weak because of this bunker. It shouldn't ever go down. I don't know why how this happened actually. Yeah, how did it? Wait, my SCVs didn't. They stop repairing. My money went down or what? I don't know what happened here. Let's see. This SCV is repairing. This one as well. So suddenly my minerals had to drop down. Yeah, now you see, I had 0 minerals for a moment, and then they stopped repairing. This is actually so rare to happen. That was extremely unlucky because usually you have like at least 8 minerals. Oh my god! So that's why this died, and that's why we had those problems. Yeah, but anyway, again, the moment I saw that right here, uh, the only way I would like be at a disadvantage would be if I actually didn't make. I mean, if he went DTs, so I didn't have my detection. But even then, I kind of made mines. Uh, yeah, and those tanks, like the decision to go tanks was actually pretty good there. If we only had vultures, that would be pretty tough to hold. Yeah, so that was a mistake for sure. Now we also always have to click on the goons, which is low. You want to attack this one. Even there, like I should prepare this move out from the ramp to this area. I should take like 3-4 SCVs and just repair this tank, and it would easily kill those two goons with repairing. Yeah, but at least we traded 1 for 1, which in this case is very good for us because we have expansion. So that's what is bad about play like in plays like that. The problem is always that even if you deal a big damage, even if your trades are in your favor. In the end, you don't have expansion. So yeah, we went up to 4 fact. Why 4 and not 5 or 6? Well, because we don't have enough money, right? Our economy was worse than in the usual game because we had those problems. So yeah, I felt like I won't be able to support 5. We added 1 later on. Remember about this. This is very important thing. If you have mines and you place turrets like that to prevent him from flying in, uh, place those mines in a way that if he would like to destroy this turret with river, the mine will trigger. This is very annoying for Protoss. They either have to remember about unloading Zealot first and walking up to the turret to soak the mines, or they will have to be very fast with their reaction. Otherwise, the mine will hit the river, and that's disaster for them. Yeah, and obviously, like attack like that is just. This is the moment when I surely knew that I'm gonna win because he just lost so much. The river hit was good though. Now he's even in workers, but still, his expansion only now started. He's on 2 gates. I'm on 4 facts. If I just kept making my units and frontally attacked, he would be dead. But I didn't know what he has. It's hard to assess kind of what Protoss can really have at this moment and when they put their Nexus and so on. Yeah, so place like that, even though like we only killed 1 goon here, he has to go back, defend. If he ever stood here, he'll have to give up this soft contain, things like that. So every movement like that, it's always beneficial. Like even if I just hit the Nexus, he has to react always. Like you do your action, and to defend from this action is always harder than doing the action. So just use the vulture however you want. I think it's actually not true at all that you can not use your vultures. Like if you are at the I don't know if you are like at the very bottom of the ladder, like the E rank, then maybe focusing a little bit on your like base fundamentals would be more beneficial. But I think when you are already like C, B for sure, like but C as well. I think you. My approach is that learning to use units is more important than learning your build order for sure. I would generally advise not to learn build orders, but rather like to have simple idea of what you want to do. Maybe you should remember the first 2-3 minutes because it's there is nothing going on, so it's easy to remember. But then you should kind of like think during the game what you need. Like for example, in my case, right, I got 4 factories, and then I got my armor and academy. So instead of like another 2 factories, because I know that this will be very important for those to have those buildings. Like imagine if he flew with DT drop, for example, and I wasn't ready. So yeah, the build is kind of whatever. As long as you can spend your money and make STVs, almost anything you do, especially in TvP, because it's TvP is very like not tight build wise at all, generally speaking. You can do a lot of different stuff, and as long as you're spending your money, you'll be fine. But learning this movement of units, that's very important. Uh, because look, all those mistakes I made in this game uh, was caused by his aggression, his initiative, and this is the same thing for him, right? I have those vultures driving around, and he has to somehow deal with them. Now we try to move in. This is also very annoying to him. Like, look, now there is this mine, and how annoying is this for Protoss? This is insanely annoying. No one wants to be in this position where he has to pull the probes. Look at not I'm not only killing the probes, but I'm like he has to pull. from mining. This is such a big amount of mineral lost for him. And now look at this. All this army had to go back. I could even be attacking right now. And this is game over as well. And to be fair, if I was better, uh, I should be ready for such scenario. I could unsiege, scan this area when I went in, and look, if I saw him moving his units back to his main, I can confidently walk forward and just siege this area, and that's game over. But I'm not fast enough, so I cannot abuse every trick there is, even though I am aware I could do that. Also, another point is that in replay is very assessed to see how many units he has, but in the real game it's not that easy if you don't see everything. Yeah, and here another important moment, like you just scan and look for opportunities. He forgot pylon there and he was punished for that. Yeah, I think nothing major happened in this game after that. We had this pause, of course. Yeah, and one additional point, have those vultures patrolling around bases. I had this vulture as well. It's also another annoying thing for Protoss to clear those vultures. And now we pretty much just wait for 200 and we go. There is no need to wait for our upgrades, especially because like when Protoss is not having arbiters yet with energy, he doesn't have shuttles, so he only has this army and walking storms. No matter how big is his supply, even 200, 200, we would be winning, even with just +1. So there is no need to wait. If he had like many shuttles or arbiters already out for some time, so he has energy, then we would have to be a little bit more careful. Maybe just go here, take this base or something. But now we can just confidently move on. Yeah. And when I'm having him contained like that, I didn't know about this group of units, but it shouldn't be there because it should be fighting with me. So that's why I didn't even assume that there is something like that on the map. But when you contain him, just speed your army at this point. Just make sure this is somehow strong. This semi-contain, and then you send few tanks here, few units here, and you kill a lot of bases at once because of that. Yeah. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for watching.